It's all made out of sheep wool. Yeah, it's all 100% sheep wool. Even the thread, the warping, it's all done with sheep wool. Yeah, it's all commercially spun and dyed. So the stuff we're using is from in the marketplace. They have skeins of wool on in the marketplace that you guys could purchase if you guys are interested in all that. Long time ago, people used to make their own yarn when they would weave the rugs. Lots of people still do that every now and then with some of the pieces that are in here. So they'll shear their sheep, Navajos, and sometimes it's always like the sheep hair is always greasy. So they'll let the sheep hair dry out like in the pastures, wherever, dry area. Once all the like grease is all dried out and all that, we'll wash it with soap. Long time ago, they used to use the yucca plant, the roots of the yucca plant to wash the sheep wool, take out all the grease. Then we let it dry, then we'll card and spin it with like 2 combs, brush combs that'll straighten out the fibers. So all the hairs go in one direction. Then they would spin it into yarn afterwards and wash it again and let the twist set into yarn, and they would finally weave with it. So some people still do that process nowadays. But it's very rare for like people to be doing that because we got commercially spun yarn. So mostly the 2 Gray Hill weavers would be the ones to still be doing that same old process from a long time ago, because they're using natural sheep colors and they want their yarn is spun finer than what we're weaving with right now. So there's a handful of people who still do that. I myself still do that every now and then. You said it take about 4 weeks for one this size, huh? Yeah. For about 4 weeks. 4 weeks to finish one this size.
Show them your rug.
Yeah. Yeah, those ones take even longer. I've been working on this one back here for about 2 weeks now. So, yeah. I taught myself how to weave when I was 10. I kept up with it afterwards, learning. My mom showed me how to string up the warping when I was 10 years old, and I just kept up with it. Yeah, so Vivian, when did you learn how to weave?
I was 15 years old.
She was 15.
I was 15 when they didn't have no running water, electricity, none of that. And when they used to shear, we used to shear sheep during the springtime. And when we were teenagers, we had 5 cousin brothers, 2 sisters. We all used to, my grandma had a gunny sack looking that was really long, and then they would make 4 stands with wood, and that gunny sack would go over, and everybody's shearing the sheep. They get all the wool, they put it inside the gunny sack. And we used to stand in there to pack it in. Yeah, so and then it would be really long. I remember my grandma probably had 5 bundles. They were long, probably as long as this stand here.
Dang.
Skinny and long. And we take it to the trading post and they bought it. Yeah.
And this project we're working on is a rug dress. So both of the panels are going to be sewn together when they're done. Yeah, so it's going to be similar to those ones on that side. One's on the mannequin over there. So it's for a wedding for next week. So we have
we're in a rush here.
We're both team working out. I'm helping her out with it. So gotta bust it out. But